Hi guys, this is Starcraft and we continue with SCVN 2024 Spring Season Series B, and this is gonna be day number 5. We have Group A matches today. This is gonna be the final day of Group A, and the first encounters between ZYCDKM, a Zerg player, and Q9 Air, a Protons player. Here we are, the Protons player Q9 Air, who's won a very easy victory against his Zerg opponent in the first game. That was a quick and painless death for ZYCDKM, and I hope there's gonna be another quick and painless death for him, because it was very painful for me to cast those kind of games. The map is gonna be Neo Dark Origin, and where's this Overlord going? You need to kind of go this way, but maybe he's got a different idea. Maybe he just want to avoid detection or something like that. But anyways, looks like the Zerg is gonna be making a lot of drones for the timing, and as you can see, you know, at this early stage of the game, you should not have anything to worry about, and that should kind of boost your APM a little bit, but still his APM is very, very low. Of course, you know, these guys are office workers just like you and me. They have day jobs, they have families to take care of, they have other hobbies, sports, etc. So it's understandable that they're gonna be out here. What? Gas before gateway? I don't understand half of the builds these guys are doing. But anyway, it's gonna be a hatchery first, and that is so lucky, because his opponent would not have anything to fight against that. He's got no gateway, he's got no forge. I mean, he can start to make a gateway right here or something like that, but I doubt that's gonna be what he would do. Yeah, the Zerg player is making a lot of drones, which is very nice. He won't have to worry about a thing. And this early investment into gas, how does it work? How does it work really? And he's not gonna, finally gonna be coming out for, what is this? It's supposed to look like a forge. Yeah, is he gonna be able to hide like a pylon in a forge somewhere? Yeah, for the time being, he's not. Overlord checking out the situation, but the Zerg player is completely oblivious of what the Protons player is doing. He kind of also almost missed his spawning pool, but now he's gonna put the spawning pool down. Another pylon goes up. So once again, Q9 is going for the same build, which is just save enough money for a forge upgrades, and he's just, yeah, he's gonna go for the upgrade as soon as it kicks in, and he's gonna be going for double gateway. And the Zerg player is not yet scouted, so we shall see what he's got in, you know, in store for us. But he's got a much better build this time. He's got very late pull, so that's gonna give him a very healthy economy. But you need to make a lot of Zerglings or build a perfect sim city or whatever, you know, to actually fight against this 2-gate Xehanort with +1 weapons, no lag. This kind of build, it's just so funny. Anyways, we have the first encounter between the drone and the probe here. Nothing major. All right. And after this, we're gonna be looking forward to some very nice games. So please stay on. This is not live. This is almost live, but it's not live, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna be having Louis Songtian playing against whom now? Let's see. Playing against this Zerg player. That's gonna be hilarious, because one is an A-class player, the other one is not. Why do you build a freaking creep colony here? God, you need to build it in your base, in your expansion. And then we're gonna be having Bambuff to play against KM. So KM is gonna be playing against 3 opponents today, and the fact that he played first against, you know, Q9, that's gonna reveal his build, and that's not good. Anyways, the Xehanorts have started to come out. We will need to see creep colony in the front, and the creep colony goes down. Now will the Xehanort start to go? It looks like we're gonna be seeing cannons first though, so this is a slightly different build. I guess he would just wait for the cannon to finish warping it, and then he's gonna move forward for the attack. We shall see. The creep colony is coming down already, and the Zerg player should be feeling fine unless there's like 6 or 7 Zealot. Then it becomes a problem. Yeah, the forge is gonna be upgraded about halfway done now. Very good for KM to not yet upgraded the second creep colony. I'm not sure if that was intentional. He just forgot about it. Anyways, 4 Xehanort against 2 Sunken. I think usually the Sunkens win. I mean, we've never seen a fight that had no micro, right? Everything has been micro to the death, so we can never get the true and natural version of things, and we shall see that now when 4 unmicroed Xehanort fight against 2 unmicroed Sunkens. And who wins? I will say the Sunken wins if these guys are walking in single file. We're gonna be seeing 2 more Zealot. Maybe he's gonna be waiting for 2 more Zealot before I start to come in. Yeah, he's gonna hang out here. Another creep colony coming up. Not so sure if it's gonna be the right timing. The overlords, what are these overlords doing just in random locations? The Zealots have arrived. The creep colony need to kind of get more into the Sunkens now. He's got enough money, man. He's got so much money. Is he making something? He's making Hydras, which is great. The creep colony is not yet started. These Zealots are gonna be coming in a 5-6 Zealot. He's waiting for the +1 maybe. Yeah, the +1 is almost done. He walks right through. Zealot goes in the main. Oh my god, they go into the main. And there's just a single Sunken in the main. There's gonna be some drones. Only drone. Why do you make a Hydra? And if you're not gonna make any Hydras, and it's gonna be GG soon. This game is possibly the worst waste of my time ever. You know, possibly only second to that other game that I just casted. Not even worth to watch this game anymore. Attacking the Sunkens and even some drones in the map. You know, what is gonna be funny is what the other two players will be. You know, what kind of strategies they will use against KM. Because they know that he's a noob, so are they gonna be very, very funny and go for some crazy cheese? Seeing that he's, you know, going for very, very, you know, like noobish build, or would it just take an expansion freely and play a long game? I hope they don't play a long game, because that's gonna be a waste of my time to cast a long game between a noob player and a good player. Anyways, yeah, these 3 seconds are buying a lot of time. That's nice. The hydrogen is gonna get destroyed. He's making Zerglings. He's got so much gas. And the only thing that he makes is Zerglings. And he's not upgrading anything with his spawning pool or his Hydrodent. And these, yeah, he's gonna make more Sunken to the front and expansion going up for the Protons player. And going for core upgrade, I guess he's gonna try to go for Dragoons. Is that what it is? Anyways, the Zealot's gonna come down on the south. That's a mistake. You need to be on the high side. And these 2 hatcheries gonna get destroyed. He's not even making any more Zerglings out of the hatcheries. So unfortunate. And more Sunkens going up. Yeah, I've never seen this kind of... Okay, spawning pool getting destroyed first. That's possibly a better idea, and it gives you a little bit of less surface area to worry about if the Zerg player decides to attack. So I like this decision. Of course, it doesn't really matter at this point in time, but yeah, anyways, both players are really, really bad, but one is like a lot better than the other. And we're gonna be having cannons in the main. Why? Why do you need cannons in your main? I mean, what is a potential threat here? Is it like mutas or what? Of course, yeah, there's a Spire. GG! Let's move on to the next encounter season. Bye-bye.